Всем привет, друзья! И мы продолжаем пробовать игры из новой подписки PS Plus. На этот раз у нас на очереди игра Werewolf, The Apocalypse, Earthblood. Судя по скринам, описанию, игра про оборотня. Это, блять, да и по названию игры можно понять, что я туплю. Не-не-не, я не люблю, когда темно, пусть останется так. Насколько я видел и слышал, игру оценили не очень хорошо на самом деле. 70 из 100, что ли, по оценкам журналистов. Ну, глянем, как там и что. Естественно, смотреть будем недолго, потому что, ну, как бы проба. Просто пробуем. Так, здесь не просто оборотень, главный герой, а тут вообще какие-то твари есть странные. Но мне главное, чтобы боевка была такая экшоновая, чтобы было приятно сражаться. Стелса, надеюсь, не будет. Или он будет необязательный. Что у нас там с графикой? Ясно, настрой графики нет. Понятно. Новая игра. Ну, давайте просто нормальная. Стая Таркерс Милл решительно настроена вытеснить корпорацию Эндрон со своей земли. Несколько недель подготовки дают плоды. У них, наконец, есть план. Советы. Гару славится своей яростью, одновременно благословением и проклятием.
The wild, the weaver, and the worm. Three primal forces from which the world, Gaia, springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
Ну и графен.
They should be ready now.
The best way to get Endron out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps.
Бля, какой-то год.
We
2008.
tamper with the pumps and send them data to the system to make them think the oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
Но мне графика напомнила Ризу первый. Я знаю, что игра, ну, вышла недавно, это... Ну, это пиздец. Вот, здесь выборы в диалоге.
So, how do we go about this, Rodko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call.
Ну хотя ладно, не Ризен первый, Эликс
And if there's any sign of trouble,
первый.
you and I go in.
Второй, мне кажется, и то лучше.
But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Кахал. Перемещайте, чтобы двигаться в форме Кахала. А, блядь, в форме оборотня или волка я буду двигаться по-другому?
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Что закрыто? Ладно. R2 бегать, понятно.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
Не, серьезно, эту игру может спасти боевка для меня, потому что пока что мне вообще ничего не нравится.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Да, я хотел с ним поговорить, но игра мне не давала.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet
Тоже
and
оборотень?
miserable.
Ну, я думаю, если бы она не была оборотнем, они бы сюда ее не взяли. Это ж логично.
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother,
Да,
that's fine.
понятно.
She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job
Он
to
тоже
make those
оборотень.
decisions. Everything will be all right. Don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up. We're gonna need you. A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight.
Бля.
Open any door I have access to.
Стелс в начале игры.
I've opened all the external ducts.
Паркур будет? Вау. Нажмите кружочек, чтобы Кахал перешел в форму Люпус. Скорость и размер формы Люпус позволяет красться незамеченными. Но Люпус не может использовать технику. Кроме того, люди реагируют на зверя, если его заметят.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Нажмите L1, чтобы активировать взгляд сквозь барьер. Взгляд сквозь барьер позволяет Кахалу смотреть мир духов и чувствовать угрозу, а также духов и связь с ними. Понял. А, стоп, дверь надо открыть.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything.
Блять, ну анимация. Арбалет.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Быстро атаки, сильные атаки, атаки в воздухе. Понял.
Reinforcements!
Call? I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Как он странно передвигается в форме оборотня, просто ужас. Ага. Ебать. Мощный и быстрый спрыгивание.
Wait. I'll open it. Just watch out.
Серебро опасно для формы Кринос. Нанесенные серебром раны снижают максимальное здоровье до конца боя. Ого. И что делать? Как там? О. Блять, как неудобно-то, а. Стой, надо сначала этого убить. Как он перемещается, а? Это было очень странно.
Keep going.
Я не пойму, они уворачиваются, что ли?
Please send reinforcements.
I should be able to. There.
Что он превратился в человека обратно? Он почувствовал, что врагов нету больше. О, ты что, говна поел? Я, конечно, не ожидал, что я один оборотень тут на всю игру. Убьет ее, походу.
Tell 80.
No, please, no.
А что ты стоял? Мог бы налететь. Ебать. Да уворачивайся, блядь. Что он делает? Безумие. Состояние безумия. Кринос получает преимущество обеих стоек. Ебать. Ну тут вообще без вариантов, чел. Сорян. Да, казни его уже. Ого.
Kahal!
No, Ludmilla. It's me, Kahal. Listen to me.
Oh, damn it!
А это медведь?
No. You need to fight the rage. Kahal, let's repeat. Stop it! No!
А, это волк тоже показалось.
What have I done? Rafik.
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Ай, очень странная завязка, если честно. Все выглядело как-то... Не знаю, как слово подобрать. Фальшиво, что ли. Но... Из всего, что я сейчас увидел в игре, более-менее нормально это драться в форме оборотня. И то, ну, анимации очень страдают. Видно, что студии не хватило прям денег, так скажем. Можно было хорошую игру про оборотня сделать.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the...
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. Five years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
В смысле бросить свою дочь? Как? Зачем? Чтобы она была в безопасности? Тогда ладно.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Oh.
We're here. You're up.
Так, ну, не, на этом мы закончим, 100%.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The weather stormers? They're planning on blowing up.
Я буду это играть?
Pharmaceutical plant.
Я не знаю. Если кто-нибудь попросит только. Но вряд ли кто-то найдется.
They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron.
Или может от нечего делать от скуки как-нибудь зайду.
Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Если захочется побывать в шкуре оборотня.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
I'm fine. Come on, we've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. А главное, комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых встреч!